All right, I'm here with Risey Lee, and we're going to talk about the show called Beef here. Let me get this. If you haven't seen this, it's quite hilarious. This lady and this guy have like a what do you call it?
Road
Like
rage
a yeah,
incident.
they have a road rage incident, and it's mostly just honking horns. But neither of them let it go, and then the guy finds out where she lives,
Well,
and
no,
this
we're skipping over some
yeah,
parts
go ahead.
just quickly. So one of them like goes to rear out of the parking lot. The other one cuts him off. They almost hit each other. Then they're flipping each other off, and they're both having a shitty fucking day. So the chick drives off. He starts chasing her down in the car. They end up on a freeway fucking chase. And later on in the episode, that's when he tries to track her down. Well, at first he thinks it's a dude.
And then he finds out it's her, and he goes to her house, and then he's this gardener guy that's like struggling, and she's like this Asian Karen idiot who doesn't really do anything with her life. She's just like bored and hanging out. So he comes over here, the guy, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a gardener and do construction and all this stuff." And she's like, "Okay, come in here." And then he's just like looking at their house and everything, how nice it is. And then he asks if he can use their restroom. And then he goes in the restroom and fucking pees all over their floor and everything, man.
Shit,
It
not
is,
just the floor, the fucking walls, the sink, everywhere. Like, I don't know how he had that much piss, but I think I remember him. Remember, he was drinking all that fucking goddamn soda before, so maybe his plan was to, like, also. Because he went there, I think, to fight her husband. Because remember, he thought it was the husband, not her. It
oh,
wasn't
yeah.
until they go to the garage and he's like, "Oh, is this your husband's car? Why is I thought he wasn't here?" And she's like, "No, this is my car." And then he's like, "Oh fuck, well I can't beat on a woman, so I'm gonna go piss all over your fucking bathroom."
Oh,
That piss was so goddamn fucking YOLO too, man. He should get
yeah,
himself
man.
checked.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's basically the first episode. And she runs out the front, and he's running down the street like a kid on Christmas coming down the stairs to fucking his presents. He's just got this huge fucking grin up his face. She's like, "You fucker, you fucker, you know who you fucked with." Yeah, for the life of me, I can't believe what her fucking goddamn job was. What's up, Shep? How?
hey, Shep.
I heard you had an interesting morning. I'll have to watch it
Yeah,
later.
Shep was in the Kumite today and kicked ass. So most of the shows, the episodes are them trolling, and then there's a subplot with these church people, and he totally destroys the church people, and they get in a big mess. And I mean, there's just
Yeah, there was
oh
this guy that this chick he used to know is married to this church dude. He goes there to, I think, do a money scam or some
yeah,
shit.
here's the guy.
And yeah, this guy,
Yeah,
that's her husband.
yeah.
Oh man, yeah. And also, yeah, when he ends up cleaning up all the piss, the fucking husband, the cuck husband, I call him. And she's like, "You don't have to clean up all this piss." And he's like, "No, I do, because who else is going to do it?" And he's like, and also, why did he do it? And she's like, "I don't know. I don't know him." He's like, "Well, what did you do?" And she's like, "You're blaming me?" And I'm like, it was so funny. He's like, "I know how much of a cunt you are. I live with you."
Oh man. And then yeah, let's go back. I want to find that lady again. This one here, she she's like this straight girl at first, but then she pretends to be like a lesbian later or something.
Oh yeah, and she marries her she marries her husband's sister.
Yeah. And it's just like this. There's so much craziness on this show. That's the thing about this show, man. I mean, you have this lady who's her friend, and then she gets butt hurt because she didn't congratulate her about her prestigious award or whatever the fuck. And then she starts doing an investigation and finds out she's trolling this guy. And it's just so
Oh
much.
yeah, and then she's like, "I know you're having an affair with him." And I'm
Yeah.
like, she's like, "You stupid bitch! I hate this guy. I'm trying to ruin his fucking life. I'm fucking his brother, though." I mean, that was the best part too. There's this scene where the chick, she fucking catfishes his his younger brother who's in his 20s, and he's like, "Yo, bro, check out this hot bitch that's been talking to me." And his brother takes one look at it, the main guy, and he's like, "That's a bot." And the brother's like, "Fuck off, no it's not." And he walks off, types back to the chick. He's like, "My brother says you're a bot. Are you a bot?" And she's like, "No, I'm not a bot." And he just walks off with a smile. You stupid idiot. That's exactly
Yeah.
what a bot would say. Oh shit! Yeah, this guy, the fucking cousin, he was the best character until his probation got broke. What's up, Big Steve?
The Big Steve.
What's up, North Wind?
I was hitting on us, Big Steve. Big Steve.
I ain't with that.
Okay, so this guy, this guy's related to him somehow, but I don't
I'm pretty
remember.
sure he was his. I'm pretty sure they were cousins, from what I
Yeah.
recall.
So this guy's like this gangster guy, and he fucked him over earlier in his life, and he actually went to like jail or something. And
Something like that, yeah. Or
yeah,
lost his job or something.
yeah, and then this guy comes in with this scam with these rice cookers, and they start cooking up like this stupid rice cooking scam thing that just he ends up back in jail, but I don't remember why. It was
Well, it's because they went to fucking Vegas to get the fucking car back from his brother, who went there to bang the fucking chick that he was trolling. And then they get there, and then they see the brother, and then run up those fucking flights of stairs. He's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you for making me exercise. He pukes down like 30 flights of fucking stairs, man, all over the fucking ground. I almost vomited when I seen that part, man. And so they get that, then they go back down to the buffet. Is that what you call it?
yeah, the buffet, and they're like trying to eat and everything. And
Yeah, and as they're leaving, they fucking see. This is the best part.
yeah,
They're both so fucking drunk, and I'm pretty sure the cousin was on drugs too. And then they go to this convention, and there she's doing like this big open speech, and then she's like there. He's like, "Well, how would you feel if this bitch fucked up your life?" And then she's like, "Security, security, get them out!" And then the cousin screams out randomly, "You can't circumcise Wolverine. He's uncircumcisable." That's the best line of the fucking movie show, man. I was just like, who the fuck wrote that line, man?
yeah. That was the funniest part of that whole show.
Yeah,
I think.
that's how his probation got fucked.
Is this the Oh no, that's not the. No, that's when she confronts her about like your bullshit or whatever. Let's see, where's the end here? So yeah, I forgot to put spoilers about this, anyways, but you're still gonna laugh at it. So the end.
Well, we're only going over the top of it too.
We're not going to go over. So we're just going over like just the majority of it. So this is like towards the end where this is how fucked up this is. So didn't she take the daughter and put it in his car? No, it was her husband.
One of them.
It was the husband. He put the daughter in this guy's car and he didn't realize she was in there till he drove off. And then she freaks out, starts chasing him, trying to kill him and all this, and they get in a car crash.
And
And
then
it's
they
like,
fucking eat these plants and go on like this massive trip, and then like
yeah,
they're somehow friends afterwards.
yeah, it's really weird. Like they have like this like really love-hate relationship thing, and it's just very weird.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure. I mean, judging by the last scene we see, it looks like they are gonna end up being a couple if they both don't go to fucking prison.
I don't know why they don't have the picture of that the lesbian one that was with her. That's what I was,
Yeah, that's fucking.
the one that got her head crushed.
Yeah, yeah, that was fucking hilarious. In her own fucking panic room, fucking jackass. Nicholas, what
Oh,
the
she's,
fuck are you doing?
yeah, there's this like San Francisco artist douche lady on there at the beginning, and all she has is a chair that she put tie-dye on, and she's like trying to buy it from the main gal on here because her husband's like trying to be this struggling artist, and she offered them $150,000 for a tie-dyed chair, and she
Yeah,
wouldn't sell it. It was like the most retarded thing I've ever seen. I'm like, are you kidding me? Is this really happening? Like, really? Wow. I don't know, man, but if somebody offered me $150,000 for a chair, I'd take it in an instant.
it was a stupid chair. It didn't even look comfortable.
Yeah,
I
it was
mean, it
just
was
this
molded.
artsy thing.
It was molded to the shape of his mother's ass.
Well, that bitch was crazy anyway. She was like,
Oh yeah, she had all those crowns and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
this artistic, like, this was like a typical San Francisco douche person. So she's like this, like, super artsy person that smells her own farts, and she's just like, oh, I'm so artistic. Look at me. I've got like a safe room. What she thinks is art is a bunch of like, what was that, like bamboo hats or some garbage? It was
Yeah,
just,
they're meant to. She said they were crowns, but I'm pretty sure it was just some fucking homeless person made them.
yeah, it was just trash. And I'm like, what is this? Like, why would you think these are valuable? It was like this. It was just that lady was crazy, man. It was just a crazy lady just blowing thousands and thousands of dollars on crap that she thinks is art. I don't know. I'm not into art or anything, but I think anybody that's like a real artist would laugh at that. They'd be like, a bamboo hat and a tie-dye chair. Is that considered art? I mean, I don't know, but yeah, I think we pretty much beat this to a horse. Overall, I'd say watch it. It's a funny show. You're gonna laugh.
Oh shit, yeah, man. Yeah. I mean,
And I
every
hope there's
character. It's just so funny watching like how like a little tiny like incident like escalate, because every episode they just escalate to the point where they almost they pretty much do fucking ruin each other's lives. I mean, because their lives aren't at the end of this show, their lives are completely different to the way it starts out.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, I was so pissed off that piece of ass went with that lesbo, man. I was like, what are you doing? This gal on here was just a total idiot.
Yeah, she's
And
pretty fucking hot.
yeah, it's like, oh, I'm so happy in my marriage and all this. Oh yeah, Rui, then what are you doing with that lesbian?
She's hot, but I hated her fucking character, man. She's like one of those bitches that thinks she knows everything, and yet she's kind of got like a kind of out look on it, but she doesn't know what the fuck is actually happening, and she thinks she does. Oh no, I get that. It's like, you don't. Like when she confronted that friend, and she's like, "You have an affair." Oh man,
yeah.
that she laughed the same way. I just fucking died laughing.
You know, it was
"Dumb
so
fuck."
stupid because, okay, so that let me go back to her. Where's fine. This lady's whole beef in the show, her issue was that the main gal didn't thank her for her award. Like she totally snaps, and it's like, Well, I mean, she did blow her off. I'll give her that. Like, she did blow her
Yeah, she
off.
did.
Yeah.
What's up, Simple Jack? But yeah, she was being a bitch to her before, so it was just like, because remember, she was the one that was given the introductions, and then when the rich bitch liked the other bitch more, she's like, "But I introduced you," and it's like, yeah, I can see why, but it's more jealousy, and jealousy's very ugly.
Yeah. And then after that, she's like, well, I'm gonna become this investigator and do all this stuff. And it's like, what? I don't know. It was funny. I'll give him that. It was funny. But anyways, yeah, I'd say give this a watch. We've been
Yeah,
meaning to do this.
4.5 out of 5. Yeah, we've been meaning to do this for at least over a month.
Yeah, I totally forgot we even watched this because we were been so caught up with Troll Show and stuff.
Well, so did I. There was the only reason was just because somehow it got brought up in Discord the other day, and we remembered that we still hadn't done it.
Anyways, I guess that's it. We don't really have much else to say. Thanks for watching, everybody. Simple Jack, Hiawatha, Big Steve, Northwind. That's it. We'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.
Bye bye.